Hello, my name is Dominic Frisby, and today we have an open letter to Rachel Reeves, the Chancellor. How to get Britain moving again. Dear Chancellor Reeves, and we start with a quote from Ali ibn Abi Talib, who was the fourth caliph. Revenue cannot be derived unless the land is productive. I hope you have a moment to consider what I have to say. My name is Dominic Frisby. Among other things, I'm the author of a well-received book on the history of taxation, Daylight Robbery, How Tax Shaped Our Past and Will Change Our Future. I'm writing to you about stamp duty, a tax that is causing stagnation where you need growth. At present, if I wish to buy a house, I must first sell other assets to fund the purchase. This incurs capital gains tax. Then, on buying the property, I face another sizable tax in the form of stamp duty. So, I am taxed twice on the same money. The alternative is simply to stay put and do nothing, and thereby pay no tax at all. Unsurprisingly, this is what most people now do, which is why turnover in the housing market is so poor. How much economic activity is lost when I stay put? The stocks and shares I might have sold miss out on the fresh investment they would otherwise receive from their new buyer. Turnover is so important in the stock market. All the economic activity that follows a house purchase vanishes. Estate agents, conveyancing, solicitors, surveyors, removals companies, builders, decorators, material suppliers, architects, furniture shops, DIY shops. I don't take out a new mortgage or an insurance policy. I don't hire tradesmen to upgrade the kitchen, the bathroom or the garden. I don't set up new utilities, broadband contracts, local services. I don't trigger a purchase chain, meaning the person I would have bought from doesn't buy somewhere else. And so all the same activity that would create is lost too. I don't relocate for work, so I miss new job opportunities, so the economy loses the productivity boost of people moving closer to better jobs. It literally immobilises people. When I stay put, there is no revenue at all for the exchequer, neither from stamp duty, nor from VAT on all those goods and services, nor from increased corporation tax on profits, nor from higher income tax on increased earnings, nor from the local spending that supports local jobs, countless local jobs and wages. Instead, there is stagnation where there could have been growth. Stamp duty, largely a creation of the Tories, has immobilised the country. Britain desperately needs growth. Growth requires turnover. The best way to encourage turnover is to remove barriers to trade. Taxes, whether tariffs or duties, whatever form they take, are the biggest barriers of all. When Rishi Sunak temporarily reduced stamp duty during COVID, we saw exactly this effect. Turnover increased, economic activity surged, revenue to the exchequer followed. A permanent removal of stamp duty would trigger a powerful boost, not just to the property market, but to the entire economy, meaning the government too would have more money to spend on whatever it sees fit. It doesn't necessarily mean house prices will go up. There'll be more supply in the market. It just means turnover will improve. There's so much pent-up demand, the resulting economic growth might even be enough to save this government at the next election. What is more, the Tories impose these duties, so it's an opportunity to score some points against their failure. It would quite literally get Britain moving again. Counterintuitive as it may seem, the golden rule of taxation is that lower taxes and fewer taxes lead to higher revenues. History shows this time and time again. In the words of JFK, it is a paradoxical truth that tax rates are too high today and tax revenues are too low, and the soundest way to raise the revenues in the long run is to cut the rates now. I do hope you'll give this some serious thought. With kind regards, yours sincerely, Dominic Frisby. Thank you very much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please like it, please share it, all that stuff. It helps. And please follow me on here, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to my Substack. Links to everything are below. And I'll be back with another video very soon. Until then, goodbye.